Why not try to...
Hate is not a strong enough word to describe the disdain I have for the ICE agent in this video. And, you know, I've seen so many videos of people, you know, these MAGAs saying, oh, yeah, I love to see these liberal tears. I love to see these little Mexican kids crying and stuff like that. And it just really makes me pissed off about where we are in this country right now. Like, people can't just be humane. You know what I mean? Like, you're human. The human side of you should watch this video and say, that's not right. That's just not right. Like, no one should be treated that way. Like, you have a mother who's grieving right now, and you can't just be a human. Like, in this video, and this ICE agent should be found, and he should be arrested, or at least he should lose his job, because this was assault. This was assault. When you watch this video, you're going to see this woman is assaulted by this ICE agent. And he could have easily turned around and walked away. He could have easily allowed someone else who had a cooler head to speak to her. Maybe someone who spoke Spanish to her. But instead, he decided to assault her. And they wonder why people fucking hate them. They wonder why people hope the worst for them. Every single other police officer that stood there watched him do that and did not immediately grab him and throw his ass up against the wall. Fuck them as well. That lady's little daughter stood there and watched that, had to watch that. And it was completely uncalled for. That was not needed. That was a bully who had a little bit of power because he's an agent, pushing around someone who's much smaller than him for no damn reason at all. While her kids were standing there, he could have easily walked away. He could have turned his back, went into another room, but he needed to be tough. He wanted to push someone around. I guarantee you, this isn't the first time this dude has put his hands on a woman like that. And every single one of those cops who watched that shit should be ashamed of themselves. They should have grabbed his ass, threw him up against the wall, put handcuffs on him, and said, bro, you're being arrested for assaulting that woman. Anyone who watches this and watches that kid cry, watches that woman cry, when you know all these people wanted were answers about their father, their husband being taken away. That's all they wanted. He could have easily extended her a little bit of empathy and said some things to her and calmed her nerves, or had someone else take her into another room and talk to her or anything like that. But instead, he decided to assault her in front of her children. And then when her child was standing there crying, he starts yelling, get them the fuck out of here. We're in such a bad place right now. We're in such a bad place right now. We have a bunch of people who are not trained to deal with people's emotions out here just treating everybody like shit. It hurts me when I watch that video. Just watching that woman cry, watching her daughter cry, it hurt me. Seeing that man put his hands on her that way just really hurt me. And I cannot believe we have people in this country who think that is okay. You can actually want to see the border, be more secure. You can want to see, hardened criminals being deported. You can even have the opinion that we should be deporting, anyone here if you want to. But if you think that was appropriate at all, you have no soul. You have no soul, and I hate you, and I wish the worst for you. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. envy in they heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.